if you look at these, you can see that these.
Hey, you guys, look at this! I have this awesome setup. So you guys should order some here. Do you want to start frosting?
What
some
are you doing?
yourself?
Where did you get them?
I got them from Swig.
From Swig? So I have to go all the way
and
to
I have
Swig?
this order. No, you have an order form right here. You can order them and we'll just bring them to you.
Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, can I afford it?
Yeah.
Yes, you can afford it. They're very
$20.
They're $20 for all those cookies, unsheet chips.
Do I
And all
have
the
to share
frosting.
them? Might have to share.
Only if you want to.
I'll share them with all of you.
I'll share.
Okay.
Ooh, let's share.
Oh, yay.
And look, it's frosting.
Pink frosting. It matches our homework. I love it.
Ooh, it matches our paper too.
Would you like this one? Oh, you had it.
Good.
Aren't you going to have a cookie with us?
No, I want to order some. Who's gonna order some?
Oh, I know.
Oh, good.
Let's see. I'm going to order them for kids in my class. Oliver Bell. True Bell. A, B, C. I think Cambry Lloyd. Hayden, maybe. Oh,
They're scrumptious.
They're good, huh?
Nate Sheets. Nate needs
Crestview Cougars. I'm Guy, and this is and I am Ava. We are your surprise Cougar Pod drawers. And so, in kindergarten we have Mackenzie Pei and Hashimoto. In kindergarten we have Zach Reich and Hashimoto, and we have Liam and Kim Boris, Max Green and Miss Easton, Maya and Miss Ace, Sam Brown and Miss Jones, Sammy and Miss Borman, Miles and Miss Lovell, and James P. and Miss Staker. For 4th grade, we have Katie and Miss Klein, and Mia Numbers and Miss Miller. For 5th grade, we have Justin and Miss Mitchell, and we have Gabby and Miss Mitchell. For 6th grade, we have Joshua Jacobson and Miss Morgan, and Sydney Atherland and Schumann.
We've all heard the famous saying, reading gives you superpowers, but have you ever stopped to think about it? Maybe you've even wondered, how does reading give you superpowers? Well, I'm here to explain. We can all be entertained and even learn by watching movies and television, but when we do these things, we're really just watching somebody else be creative. Movie and TV directors get to have all the fun. They get to decide what we see and for how long, and they choose all the details, like the music and the costumes, even the special effects. They're the ones being creative, and we're just watching. With reading, however, it's a whole different story. We get involved. When we read a book, there aren't any special effects. There's no music to set the mood, and no costume designers or set decorators. We have to fill in all of those details ourselves by using our imaginations. The simple fact is, the more we read, the more we get to use our imaginations. And the more we use our imaginations, the more powerful we become. So crack open a book and start reading, because reading really does give you superpowers. And imagination is the greatest superpower of all.
So far, we have learned about hallway expectations, gym expectations, and restroom expectations. Do you remember what the expectations are? we are going to cover assembly expectation.
You will see these posters hanging in the gym. Pay attention to them during an assembly. Our assembly expectations again follow our 3 school rules to be safe. Remember Kaifuti, keeping your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Keep your own personal space and keep your hands in your lap. You need to be responsible, and that looks like and sounds like following hallway directions when entering, voices off while others are presenting, and polite applause as appropriate. And we need to be respectful. That looks like and sounds like listening with your ears, looking with your eyes, follow with respect the person in charge, who is usually the presenter. And as always, remember to enter and exit the auditorium in silence.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original King Julian for the girls, man. I love how all the girls they love to move their body. When you move your body, you know move it nice and sweet and sassy. Alright? Woman, you cute and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, you cute and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big shape body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, energetic. Big shape body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big shape body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big shape body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Woman, you cute and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body make a man mad up. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body make a man mad up. Eyeliner, on your face and make man mad up. Nose powder, on your face and make man mad up. Like your eyebrow, on your face and make man mad up. Girl, your lipstick, on your face and make man mad up. Woman, your nice broad face and your nice hip make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, you're nice and you don't get thick. Picture about the ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, a nice broad face and a nice hip make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, you're nice and you don't get thick. Picture about the ocean at the big Titanic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Move it. I like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. They like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. 3, 2, 1.